G'day guys, Matt from Fortress Trailers. Today we're going to show you how to set up your Fortress Extreme camping trailer. So once you've got it to site, you've got it off your tow vehicle, you've got it sitting level with your jockey wheel. The first thing you want to do is get your stabilizer legs down and grab your winder and then wind them down so the plate hits the ground nice and firm, and then just give it a bit of a half a turn just to take the pressure off so it's nice and solid. Now we'll grab our front stairs out of the carry bag here and bring them around and hook them up to the drawbar so you've got nice easy access to the rooftop tent. Then we'll fold our front stairs down. There's just a latch here that clips open and they drop down there. Now we're going to set the roof tent up. So there's clips on either end and a couple on each side. So first you want to do the two side clips. There's one round here, just clips up and loosens off, and do the same on the other side. Come around the back here, there's two at the back. Unclip them. You can stand up on the ladder if you need be. Push that up. That'll open the back of it up. Come around the front. Release the two on the front here. There's a couple of handles there, and just give it a pull up, and that lifts the tent up. There's a couple of bungee cords here. Pull that down to the side. Pull that one down to the side. Inside the tent you'll find a couple of rods to set up the front shelter. I just drop them in there first. There's a little hole that they clip into. Slips in like so, which gives you a bit of protection. One on the other side. Same deal, a little bit of a bend, there's a hole that sits in, and that's giving you a bit of shelter over the rooftop tent. So now you want to go ahead and hook your solar panel up to your solar charger. You can do this either before you lift the rooftop tent up or after. I like to do it after because it's just one less thing to get in the way. Up here you've got an Anderson plug that just clips in like so. This can really only go in one way. Push it in, tighten it up, and now that's got you hooked up to the solar charging system. Now that the rooftop tent is all set up, we can go ahead and set up our 270-degree awning. Really simple. Just unzip it from the bag, fold that up and out of the way. You've got 3 Velcro straps, just release those. So you want to make sure when you're pulling the awning out, you've got your ratchet tie downs handy. So I'll just go and pop them over here for the minute. So once this is dropped down, you just want to open this out nice and easily. There'll be a couple of bits that fold out. Come back, grab this side, just pull it round, just so it opens out a little bit, and you can come and grab one of your tie downs, hook that up. I put the ratchet end at that side, bring that down, hook it onto down here, just keep it relatively close with the line of the trailer, grab the other one, so that just then hooks into the eyelet on the awning, and then I just hook it into this part of the trailer here, pull it up tight, so then that sits nice and parallel with the trailer. Get the rope out of the way. Now we'll move on to just opening the kitchen out and opening the rest of the trailer up. So in the front box here we've got our kitchen slide out, which heads our fridge and sink. This lifts up, and then we can slide the main unit out, which brings the fridge. That'll come to a hold, and then we can push this down, and that concertina's our bench out. Got your tap here and a removable sink. And then underneath the bench we've got our drop down legs that gives it extra support. So we've just got a couple of wing nuts here that you need to just tighten up. And under the bench here we've got a little cutlery drawer. You can put all your utensils, knives and forks, etc. and under there. So if we want to set the shower tent up, we do need to shut these doors. It just makes it a little bit easier. We have a latch here that just pops out. This will swing open like so. Then we unzip it, fold that out of the way, roll that down, and then it'll just pop out like so. There is a roof that we can put on the top of this as well, and you've got access from the side here. So we've also got this gutter system that we put that attaches between the 270-degree awning and the rooftop tent, which then stops water falling into the trailer and also into your covered area here. To install the gutter, you'll find it easier to have these two doors closed, just gives you a lot more space to move around. Easiest way is just to unzip this part first, and then we'll install that up into here. Just slides on like a caravan awning all the way to the end there. Take this other piece, and where the zip is, we then feed this through here. Takes a little bit of practice, but after a couple of times of installing it, you will be away. Might be easier with 2 people as well, someone holding this other end up. Connect the two. Zip that up. This will just Velcro up to the underside of the awning, and then any water that gets in should just drip out of the gutter there. So if you purchase the optional awning walls, we're going to go ahead now and show you how to set them up. It's pretty straightforward, bit of Velcro, some pegs and poles, and away you go. So in the kit will come with a bag of poles and the walls. So you want to grab the poles, they're extendable, just twist up and out like that, and then they clip up into the awning. You pull this down and tighten it up. You've also got the one that's on the awning that just unvelcros down. Same deal but in reverse. Loosen it off, peg into the ground, lift it up and twist it to hold it into place. So we'll go around and do that in all 5 corners before we stick the awning walls up. If you didn't want the whole awning wall set, we could just provide you a set of poles, which gives the awning a whole lot more rigidity. You can also then tie it down, so if you're staying for a long period of time, you've got yourself a good solid cover. All the walls come in their own bags. They're numbered on the end here and they correlate with where they position. Wall number 1, just says here, L1, starts at the corner here. It's just Velcroed up. 2 people would make it a lot easier, but you just Velcro it up to get it started, and then that'll come into a position there. Now we've got bag 2 here. Pull this out. This one's a bit bigger, this wall. Just aligning it up, you've got the zip and the Velcro. And to connect these 2 together, just grab the zip. There we go. Zip those up. You could peg these down if there's a bit of breeze like there is now, so we might do that and then move on to the next wall. So hopefully this video of me showing you how to set up the trailer is helpful. To pack it down, simply do it all in reverse, and just before you drive off, have a walk around the trailer and make sure everything's locked away tightly.